Hi everyone, it's Tracy Morrow. You know what this is? I think you all know what this is. This is the replacement blade for a traditional X-Acto knife. Although it's very effective and it has worked for years, it's been the workhorse in the paper craft and the art industry for years and years, it has a few drawbacks, not the least of which is the fact that it's very, very sharp. It has this horrendous little point that you can stab yourself with and cut yourself with. God knows I've done that over the years. But it doesn't hold a sharp edge as long as some. It has a tendency to rust. But for the most part, it's been a very good product. However, I think that this product is about to be outmoded. I was recently at the National Hardware Show in Las Vegas, and I met a really interesting and really neat fellow by the name of TJ. Now, TJ is the owner and operator of a company called Slice. And as the name would suggest, they make blades. They make all sorts of blades. And check these out. I think that this is one of the coolest products that I have seen in a very, very long time. This is Slice. These are ceramic craft blades. They are not made out of metal. They are all ceramic. Now, this little package of 4 blades retails for about $19, which you might think would be a little high, but in actual fact, this is a money saver. So you have these 4 little blades in this package. They fit into your existing X-Acto knife handle, and they will cut paper effectively, accurately, and very cleanly with very little effort. Just like your regular X-Acto knives. Look at this. Clean, clean, clean. Nice clean cut edges. And great accuracy. Look at how nice and tight that is. Beautiful little product. But check this out. Now, I'm applying a fair amount of pressure to this. I mean, you can see the skin blanching when I press on it, but not so much as a scratch. Look at this. This is so cool. It has a nice rounded tip on the blade, so you're not going to accidentally puncture yourself like I would. And the fact that I can run this knife across my skin without any issues just blows me away. And yet, look at how cleanly this blade cuts with very little effort. Just blows me away. Look at that. Amazing. This is an amazing little blade. So it doesn't have any of the pitfalls of traditional X-Acto knife blades. It doesn't rust. It doesn't lose its edge quickly. And it's not so sharp that you can accidentally not. It is sharp, but it's not so pointed, and so you're less likely to hurt yourself, which is a big bonus for me. So we have those replacement blades. Although that impressed the daylights out of me, I thought this was the coolest rig going. This is the Slice Precision Cutter. I think that this is really nifty. It has this great comfort grip, sort of almost like a soft velvety rubber on the outside. It's very comfortable to hold. It has great balance like a really good paintbrush does. And then it has this little teeny tiny precision ceramic blade for doing all sorts of little tight detailed work. So if you're cutting stencils, look at this. You can do all of those little tiny details with ease using this knife. Very, very clever design, very clever product. Look at that. So smart. Interesting design feature. There's a little green mark right at the top of the blade here, so you know which side is up because the blade is so tiny. It has a nice little point on it. The blade is nicely angled. Has a great little cap to protect it. It's in this comfortable rubber grip. Ideal for doing a lot of paper crafting and fine details. love this product. I just think it's so smart and so clever and so beautifully designed. So, that being said, I had the opportunity to meet the gentleman who is responsible for all of this. His name is TJ. Wonderful, nice guy. Brilliant product line. Very smart design. And TJ is also a very generous fellow. So he was generous enough to give me some product to play with. And then he went one step further and he gave me some product to share. So here's the deal. I'm going to ask you to like this video on Facebook. I'm going to ask you to share this video on Facebook. I'm going to ask you to visit www.sliceproducts.com. And we're going to tally up the likes, we're going to tally up the shares, and 5 of you are going to win one of these new Slice precision cutters. So that's the deal for the long weekend. Like us on Facebook, share us on Facebook, and maybe you'll be one of the lucky 5 that wins one of these precision cutters. So have a great time. Go check them out. I think you'll be really impressed with their product line. They have a nice variety of knives, cutters, and really cool scissors on their site. So that's them, sliceproducts.com. And oh, before I forget, one last thing that is so near and dear to my heart. If you look on the back of the packaging of any Slice product, right down here under the Good Design Award, you will see a portion of your purchase price is donated to autism research. Anybody that knows me knows that that is a charity that is near and dear to my heart. So go check them out. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you again soon.